my name is Ellie Rose, and you are watching and reading Rising Talent Magazine.
How about did you start singing and taking interest in musical theater?
So I've been singing for as long as I can remember, but at the age of 8, I took my first summer camp and we did The Greatest Showman and Beauty and the Beast, and I just realized that's what I wanted to do, so things kind of just took off from there.
Who are your inspirations?
My inspirations? Well, in the industry, like musical theater, Rob McClure, he is just such a huge inspiration, and I love the path he's taken throughout life. And my life inspirations, definitely my mom and dad, because they're like my #1 fans. They've always supported me, and I just want to be like that support on, if I ever have a kid, then I want to be that supportive like they are to me.
What is your favorite part about performing?
That's so hard, but definitely the cast and like all the friends you make along the way, because if you're not enjoying like who you're on stage with, then it's not that fun. I'm just so lucky and so blessed to have done so many shows with so many wonderful casts. That's definitely my favorite part.
What was the first professional theater production you've seen?
Oh, when we were at the Broward Center, we saw the Aladdin tour, and it was so good, and Friend Like Me, that was definitely my favorite number.
What musical theater productions have you been a part of?
Well, there's a lot, but my top few are, I was in Slow Burn Productions, Shrek, and Matilda, The Wick's Gypsy, and I was also in Matilda at Broward, and at Broward I was also in Legally Blonde. I played Elle Woods.
Out of the theater productions you've done, which production has stood out to you the most?
I think when I was young Fiona in Slow Burn's production of Shrek, because I was the only kid in that show. Well, I had Miranda, but she was like a teenager at that time, so it was just so fun getting to hang out with all the adults, and it was definitely a different experience, but a very fun one.
Out of the musical theater productions you've done, which was the most challenging for you and why?
Definitely Legally Blonde. So like I said before, I played Elle, and that's just a very hard track. So like shout out to anyone that's played Elle, because that's very hard. Like there's like 16 or 17 quick changes in there, and like you're singing and belting your face off the whole show. So definitely Legally Blonde.
So you have a dream role?
I actually have 2. I have Lydia Hillard from Doubtfire, the musical, and the pilot from Come From Away. She just has such a great role.
Do you have any summer plans?
Okay, well first of all, I'm doing a lot of training this summer. For example, I'm doing Broadway Dreams Intensive, and I will be working at Broadway Bound as a counselor in training, and for my birthday, I'm going to Disney, so that's exciting.
Do you have advice for anyone wanting to start singing or take interest in musical theater?
Well, first of all, find a program where you can do shows like near you. And if you're really serious about singing and acting, then get a vocal and acting coach. They're gonna help you the most, and just most of all, trust the process. Like, it's gonna take probably 100 no's before you get your one yes. So just trust the process, and I promise everything will work out.
Awesome. Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you. Today I'm going to be singing Disneyland from Smile. Oh, I know you're gonna say the trees are paper mache. It's done with mirrors, the magic there. These little birds full of springs, you press a button, it sings recorded music in the air. They have the manner of face, it's only plywood and paste. Go on, say it. I'll turn around and tell you, well, I don't care. I don't care. I will live in Disneyland. Make my home in Disneyland. Maybe it's all fake, but that's a chance I'll take. It's perfectly